Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading for November. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. I am going to give them a good shuffle again. And what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do something a little different today, and we'll lay out the cards in front of me this time. I'll just jump straight into your reading. Perfect. Alright, so let's go straight in for Scorpio, please. What message do we have for Scorpio? For November. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Welcome. For those of you who are new, I do the Celtic Cross reading. This is one of the most traditional readings of tarot. And I'm going to give you just a little insight to the month of November, where your energy currently is and where that is leading you towards. Perfect, thank you so much. All right. So, beautiful. Quite a mixed reading, varied reading today for you, Scorpio. Fantastic. Okay, so jumping straight into the reading. Your energy for this month, you are focused on the King of Wands energy. Now, the King of Wands is very stable, very charismatic, very charming, quite witty, definitely able to communicate in tongue-in-cheek perspective, shall we say. But your vision is very strong, you're very stable, very centered, and your mind is pretty much on what you desire and what you want to achieve this month, which is really, really wonderful. So I'm feeling, there's a very stable energy for you, very determined as well, and quite quick and witty is what I'm feeling for you. Beautiful card to start. The energy crossing you, you have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles could be that you are feeling a bit overprotective with something. There is something that you really want to keep close to your heart, whether that's finances, whether that's material possessions, whether that is a project or maybe a secret that you want to keep close at the moment. I feel that this is very protective, but very preservative, if that's the word, for you at this month. So I feel like you're definitely keeping something close, but because the card is showing close to the chest, I feel like there's something that you want to keep hidden and keep maybe out of the public eye, maybe out of the way of people that you're not really close to. So there's definitely some protection there. In your recent past, you have the Three of Cups. Has there been a lot of celebration around you? Halloween was this month, at the beginning of the month, shall we say, the end of October. Was there a lot of celebration around you? I don't know, I'm feeling a cackling with this card. Cackling geckos, shall we say. Are you with your tribe? Have you been celebrating? Have you been co-working with those who you really love and admire? There's a lot of joy for you in this card. I'm really feeling that in the recent months. Maybe you have been celebrating summer as well. So you're definitely with your tribe, shall we say. There's definitely a lot of joy and fulfillment around you, which is really beautiful. And that joy and fun and friendship is bringing it into where you are now in your current stability. Now, moving forward, you have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is, how I read this card is the genie card. You've got the beautiful Aladdin lamp here. I don't know whose lamp it was before Aladdin claimed it, as most of us know it as Aladdin's lamp anyway. The Nine of Cups is the dream of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, joy, happiness. Your priorities are intact. You are achieving what it is that you want to achieve, but you've also had that wish fulfillment. So whether this is because astrology is in your energy on your side at the moment, whether this is because you have been quite calculated in laying out what it is, you know, your route and your path to where it is that you want to go, dreams are being reached this month, which is really, really wonderful. And maybe you're manifesting like a badass. You've just got all of your little jigsaw pieces in the right place and you are achieving what it is that you want to achieve. Now, in your head position, we have the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is feeling a little like grass is greener on the other side, but I feel a lot of protection within this card as well. And again, I'm seeing that you are wanting to keep something close. I'm seeing that within the lock and the key just down here. So I feel there's some kind of secrecy, or there's some kind of wanting to stay quiet about something, but that is to protect you and yourself from maybe getting out, or just to protect what it is that you truly want to and desire, because maybe you're afraid that someone's going to take that away if they know what you're thinking about at the moment, which is absolutely okay. I'm also feeling like your mind is kind of pre-focused on the protection rather than allowing what is to happen, if that makes sense. I'm just seeing that the cat is really focused on this lock here, but is not focused on the key and the open door behind. Does that make sense? So I feel like you're very headstrong and determined to achieve what it is that you want to achieve and go where you want to go. But without being that open-minded, maybe you could get to where it is that you want to go quicker by seeing, you know, another path, basically, is what I'm seeing in this card for you. It's absolutely fine to be protective and, you know, keep quiet and keep something that you really absolutely love and truly admire quiet, and, you know, to protect that, that's absolutely fine. But try to be mindful about the open world around you, because you could actually achieve what it is that you want to achieve quicker if you wasn't as protective about what it is that you want to keep quiet, if that makes sense. I think that's I'm trying to be as clear as possible, and I hope that's coming across. I know what I'm trying to say, I don't know if that comes across to you. Okay. Anyway, in your soul position, you have the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, again, is very protective, but she's a queen that likes to say it as it is. I really like the Queen of Swords. She's a very no-nonsense character, a figure, an authoritative figure in this case. But she also likes, you know, to give a show. She's this beautiful peacock. She likes to know and to let others know who's in charge. You are in charge in this position. But this is from the soul level. So I feel like you are acknowledging the power that you have, but you have also gained that clarity with what it is that you want to achieve. And you've done all of the inner work yourself. I'm really seeing that with the clouds here. Do you see that there's a bit of fogginess, a bit of mist, and a bit of clouds just in the background here? But your head is in the clear zone. There is no clouds there. So all of that fog and mist has cleared up. So I feel like, put protection on the side, you are reaching a clarity, you are reaching an understanding to where it is that you want to go, and where it is that you want to go, and what it is that you want to achieve, and how to reach those hopes and dreams a little quicker. Again, having your celebratory friends and those people backing you up in the background, and just having that pure love and joy energy is helping you by being where you are in the King of Wands energy this month. Now, your advice is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is very nostalgic. It's very nurturing. It's very motherly. There's a lot of water energy, and also, so Scorpio and Cancer are also represented within this card in particularly. But there's a feeling of nostalgia, and you see, I see this relationship here as kind of like grandparent, but also like you're looking back on yourself. Do you see that? I don't know if that's just coming across for me. So I'm feeling like you're looking into your past here. This is you when you were younger. You're looking into your past here. Maybe consider that you've possibly already been in this situation before, and the advice and why the Six of Cups has come out for you in the advice position is to be mindful about what it is that you wanted to achieve back then, where you are now. Have you achieved that yet? Do you still want to achieve what it is that you used to want to achieve? How can you move forward from this? So there's a lot of questions. There's still a little internal work to do, but also you are reaching that clarity. In your external position, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent card. Now, for it to be reversed in the external influence, is this someone that's heavily relying on you at the moment? Are they bringing you out of your stability and your energy? Is someone kind of wanting to be needing a bit too much energy? Whether that's being mollycoddled, whether that is being a bit of a drain on your battery, shall we say. Just be mindful of this other energy. In your hopes and dreams, you have the Four of Wands. There's definitely a beautiful commitment to be made, or whether you want this commitment. I believe this is more commitment to yourself. Now, the Four of Wands can represent marriage. I call it the commitment card because essentially you are reaching the goal. Whether, I don't know, you're in sports, you're running a marathon, but you're reaching this goal here. That's how I see the Four of Wands. But yeah, you're just dancing your way to the finish line, or to that goal that you've achieved. And there's a lot of celebration in this card as well. So we have a lot of celebratory cards. We have a lot of fun energy. There is a lot of, yeah, there's a bit of nostalgia, but also you are in this like badass authoritative position and energy, and you are driving yourself to where it is that you want to go. So as long as you are being mindful of staying in this authoritative energy, you can absolutely achieve what it is that you want to achieve. And in your final outcome, you have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is a very determined card. You have got this slight winding path. So this can represent the obstacles that you have been going through, but you are eventually going to reach where it is that you want to go and what it is that you want to reach. Gaining that inspiration, that knowledge, that desire, and that passion that you have already fought for. And I do see the little acorns here as that protection. So you've got this protection on this path, but ultimately, you know, with the troop around you, or who may be helping you, you are bringing yourself to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. I'm feeling like you're starting something new as well, whether that's a new idea, a new passion project, maybe a new job. You could be even stepping into a new frame of mind. You could be stepping into a new frame of mind. Whether this is something that you used to really want before, maybe you've changed your mind, maybe now you want that again. You are stepping into your power. I think this is a super beautiful reading. Be mindful not to be too protective of what it is that you really love and desire, which is totally understandable, but that could be prohibiting you from getting to where it is that you want to get to just a little bit quicker. I hope that has helped you. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate you staying to the end. If you could like, share, subscribe the video, I would super appreciate that. If you are looking for a one-to-one reading, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can also message me. I'll put the information in the description box down below. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I shall see you again soon.